right, welcome back. We are in the Fox 43 kitchen this morning with Urban Farmer, a farm-to-table steakhouse located in Philadelphia. But they're here for a really cool reason. They have partnered up with Lancaster Farm Fresh, a nonprofit organic farmers cooperative in Lancaster County. This is Chef Jacob. Thanks so much for making the drive out from Philly this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Oh man, it is our pleasure. So this is a really cool partnership. We're going to talk about it, and you got some great food you're making for us this morning. What are you making today?
So we've got a lot of good stuff going on. Today I'm going to make a blackened salmon BLT. It's going to feature our Lancaster Farm Fresh vegetables. It's going to have a basil mayo, a little bit of thick applewood bacon. And then I also like to point out in front of us, we've got a couple dishes featuring all Lancaster Farm Fresh produce. We've got a zephyr corn succotash underneath the seared scallops, a little bit of fennel pollen, tangerine oil. And we've also got a fresh strawberry salad, really just, tastes like summer.
Look at that.
Fresh romaine, a little bit of macerated strawberries, strawberry chamomile vinaigrette, cornbread croutons, a little bit of tamari sesame seeds.
I mean, that sounds amazing. It looks amazing. And what's really cool is, you guys, you're located in Philadelphia, but this really cool partnership you have with the farm in Lancaster County. Tell me about this partnership that you guys have and how that works.
Well, it's I really enjoy it. It really speaks to our ethos, being urban farmer, farm to table. We really try to walk our talk. We bring in whole animals from them as well, but produce, whole animals, any of that stuff, I think it's a wonderful cooperative. Mm-hmm. We've got a 9-week stretch, basically, where people can order their farm box from Lancaster Farm Fresh online. They come into Urban Farmer. They get to pick up their farm box, but what's also really cool is each farm box has a different set of ingredients. Mm-hmm. Each week, I make something different with that like mystery basket, if you will, and I make recipes for them, so they get to show up, kind of sample, okay, this is what you can do with your farm basket, and then take the recipe home and they can make it themselves.
Which is so cool. As a chef, getting these farm fresh ingredients, getting something new each week, what does that mean to you? I mean, I really am a firm believer that chefs are artists, and you get to kind of paint that picture each week. What does it mean to you to actually get this new canvas each week and kind of bust it open and get to work?
Yeah, I think it just keeps it very exciting, I love the partnership again, our ethos, and really summer's my favorite time of year. It's my favorite menu to launch.
Yeah.
There's just a bounty of ingredients. When you start off with quality ingredients like this, you really don't have to do much to it. It just kind of takes care of itself. You just kind of get out of the way. All
right, well, I don't want to take up too much time because I know you're going to get cooking. Jackie, you're going to come in here. You're going to throw that salmon on. It's going to get seared. I love salmon BLTs, actually. That's one of my favorite things. And it's so cool that that produce is coming from just up the street in Lancaster County.
Yeah, Sean, it all seems amazing. Just hearing him talk about it makes me want to eat it. So I'm excited to see what he cooks up there. Thanks so much.